We're joined now by Maria Martin, who is joining us from our Atlanta sister station as we break down this horrific, tragic event that happened on Bourbon Street earlier today. Maria, what can you tell us?
Hey, Sharice and Devin. First of all, I want to say that I'm thinking about everyone at your station and everyone in the city of New Orleans. This senseless tragedy obviously affects a lot of people, and you mentioned a lot of people coming in town for the Sugar Bowl at the Superdome. And a football game obviously pales in comparison when we're talking about what happened this morning, the senseless tragedy, as you guys are going through the details and will be in the coming days as well. I'm actually on Canal Street, and to my left is where Georgia is staying, the entire football team and their staff. It is their team hotel for this trip, the college football playoff quarterfinal, and they are to remain in place for the rest of the day. It is their effort to keep everyone in that building safe. This is just for the football players and the staff. They've decided to keep everybody inside so that they can stay accounted for and make sure everyone is good to go. They were also waiting bright and early this morning to figure out what they were going to do about the Sugar Bowl, and that conversation is actually still ongoing. We heard from officials that they are postponing the game 24 hours from when it was originally scheduled at 7:45 tonight to 7:45 tomorrow. However, I've been told that Georgia and Notre Dame both have complained about the time. They want it to be moved up a little bit, but that request has not been met yet. Those conversations are ongoing. So right now it is scheduled for 7:45 tomorrow. However, the team is hoping that it can be moved up a little bit earlier. And you talk about rescheduling your plans for New Year's Day. In my hotel, in the lobby, there are a ton of fans, both from Georgia and Notre Dame, just trying to get an extra night at the hotel. The line when I went downstairs when this was figured out that the Sugar Bowl would be postponed, a full 24 hours was literally wrapped around the lobby. I was overhearing conversations from people saying that they were just trying to get one more night, perhaps two. I even was speaking to people in passing in the elevator this morning. They said they're just going to get out of town. They're going to forget the game. It is a very heavy day, a very heavy environment when you walk around, and the players are all safe in that hotel. I was talking to Georgia's SID this morning, making sure that all the players were accounted for. You heard from President Moorhead, which is the president of the University of Georgia, that one of their students is one of the victims that is critically injured. I heard you guys talking about that earlier as well. So they are navigating that situation. There's a lot of moving pieces to this. One, of course, is the game and whether or not it's going to be played at their initial announcement time of 7:45 tomorrow, or if it's going to be moved up a little bit earlier. But as we continue to navigate this, I will also keep everyone posted in Atlanta, and my thoughts are with you guys here in New Orleans. Sharice and Devin, back to you.
Maria, I have a quick question.